beautiful weather that we had, past tense, for all the events the last couple of days anyway.
Exactly. Things were nice over the weekend and today.
Mild.
Not so nice coming up.
As for the present, yeah.
Take a look at Greensboro. That is the sign of things to come. The clouds kind of streaming in. And we had a little bit of sunshine out there today. It was nice. The temperatures managed to make it into the upper 60s, close to 70 degrees. We're on the way down now, as we do have mostly clear skies out there right now, but clouds will thicken overnight with some rain developing. We've got a south-southwest wind, so that did help boost the temps into the 60s. Burlington at 66 right now, 62 in Lexington, North Wilkesboro at 61. We've got that southwest flow about 5 to 10 miles an hour. The wind is our friend today. Not so much starting tomorrow afternoon and continuing into Wednesday morning, where wind chill values will get down below 0 in some of the mountain communities. Satellite radar shows you clouds and rain, and yes, occasionally snow. Usually not this time of year, though, in our part of the country, but we're going to talk about it as we do have a front heading our way. There is a winter weather advisory out. That is for the mountains, for Allegheny, as well as Grayson and Carroll counties, Ashwaubenon counties. You know who you are, mountain folks. You're used to seeing this. That winter storm, or I should say winter weather advisory, is for some light accumulating snow. We'll likely see most snow in our area, less than an inch, but along some of the higher ridges, west-facing slopes, could be 1 to 2 inches of snow as this weather system comes in. Slippery road conditions are expected, and that means for tomorrow evening's commute, continuing overnight into Wednesday morning, so it's not out of the question we could have some delays or even a few cancellations to some events going on Wednesday. Winds are a big story, 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts with wind chill values on either side of 0 in the mountains. Yeah, we're not the only ones. The purple that you see here, those are all winter weather advisories, as yes, there's even some snow stretched all the way back into parts of Texas. Snow is not the biggest part of this weather system for anyone, for that matter, and as it gets here, we'll have less room for snow, but there'll at least be a brief period or window where we could have some. You see the temperatures? Significant drop, 20s, 30s behind this. Temperatures in the afternoon tomorrow drop into the 30s. The high on Wednesday is 39, and then we'll rebound some. The overnight lows are a big weather story too. It's mild to start tomorrow morning, but then we're talking about setting a record Wednesday morning at 20, close to that as well, Thursday morning at 23. As I mentioned, tomorrow morning, not too bad. We're in the mid to upper 40s. Rain will likely be coming down with kind of a rain-snow mix in the mountains early tomorrow morning. So for the triad, the rain develops overnight toward daybreak. Tomorrow morning and midday, it's mainly rain. There's a window right around lunchtime where we could see a brief wintry mix. So I'm not going to be surprised if you say, wait a minute, there's a little bit of sleet and snow mixing in here. By afternoon, we've got that cold wind and the temperatures are dropping as the skies are clearing out. Now for the mountains, it's more of a significant weather event in the sense that there will likely be some snow on the ground. As I mentioned, less than an inch, but also dealing with dangerous wind chill values. They're not so bad tomorrow afternoon in the teens, but then really dropping off. So the impact with this front, wind and cold especially, yes, there's going to be some rain, measurable rain, and yes, there's the possibility of a little bit of snow. So rainfall, easily a ½ inch, I think, across the triad with this weather system. You're going to watch it coming in here. It's rain tomorrow morning. That's about 5 a.m. It's changing to snow in the mountains around 8 o'clock. And then that window between about 10 and noon, maybe a little mix in our foothills. And then around lunchtime, the brightness that you're seeing here popping up, that is an indication of maybe a little sleet mixing in with some snow. It is easily gone by about 2 o'clock and off to the east. So we don't anticipate, as I mentioned, any impactful problems on the roads in the triad, but you may see that wintry mix. The temperatures again are dropping into the upper 30s by late day. Falling temps in the foothills too with sunshine, but really cold air by late afternoon. In the mountains, you're dropping into the 20s by late tomorrow, also drying out. Cold mornings Wednesday and Thursday, potentially record setting, and this is a chilly non-November-like week.